Hey guys, Jinlux here, back with our blind playthrough of Grim Fandango. So I think I'm looking at the little hint system for year 2, and the last main hint is how can I get Glottis to board the ship? Which I think we've done everything else, so yeah, that is a good question. Which means we're basically at the end of year 2, potentially, and I assume there's 4 years. It's a bit strange again, but maybe this will be a short episode. Because once we're on to year 3, then I'll probably stop. Alright, so how can I get Glottis to board the ship? Eventually Glottis shows up in the High Roller Club. You're gonna have a hard time getting him to stop drinking. You know what? Let's just go there. I think it's this way, right? No, maybe not. No, yeah, okay, that's fine.
Post time, no more bets.
Oh. Okay.
Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad.
Nope. Crap.
Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad.
Wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have 15 minutes to place your bets. You're doing it!
Alright, let's talk to Glottis.
That's a good cat. Go, kitty! Yeah!
Coming home soon?
I'm visualizing.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Coming home soon?
What did you say, little kitty? Don't talk, kitty cat. Just run, baby. What's that?
Okay.
Go, kitty!
Alright. Let's see. Wait until you're able to visit Maximo. He's the owner. His office is inside the club.
Yeah!
Oh. Yeah. Okay, let's try.
Paws in the air! Let's go! You're doing it! What's that?
Right, it's here. Again, none of this stuff makes sense. Oh wait, that dude's gone. That's okay, though. Oh, there's... Okay. What is this, an urn of ashes?
Very impressive trophy collection.
Oh,
Paws of fire. Every one of my babies.
Paws of Fire. Oh, that's...
Hello, Maximino.
Why, if it ain't Manny Calavera, come to see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
From what I can tell, they play with kitties.
Kitties, roulette tables, what's the difference? They go round and round all day, and they're both more reliable when they're fixed. Am I right?
That's funny.
Look, you gotta cut Glottis off. He has a problem.
As long as he's got credit, then he's got no problem.
Credit? How did Glottis get credit?
He's part owner of your club, ain't he?
Half owner, actually.
Well, he put the joint up as collateral. So as long as you're in business, he's in business.
Wow. Oh, so we gotta shut down the club.
How's the old cat race, Max?
Well, volume's pretty low. Most everybody's out of town.
Tell me about it.
But I've got some side businesses that help smooth over the rough spots.
What kind of side businesses?
Manny, let's just say our El Mato associates appreciate our out-of-town perspective.
You know, you got a pretty nice setup here.
You got a good little club yourself, Manny. Not as nice as my girlfriend's, of course.
Did you say your girlfriend?
Hey, Manny, don't pretend you don't hear the gossip. It's not a secret anymore. Olivia and I are officially an item.
Whoa. Bug it, let's see what it says.
Well, I just saw Olivia and Nick kissing.
Manny, we all kiss here. We're all one big family, you know?
No, I mean kissing, Max.
Manny, Olivia and I are in love. Nick Virago's been my trusted counsel for years. You shouldn't even joke around about their character like that. It could make me very angry.
I'm not joking.
That's enough, Calavera. I mean it. Now, let's talk about something we can agree about.
I'm here for Charlie's money. No, seriously. He says you have a lot of it.
Oh, I got a lot of it, but none of it's his.
I'm leaving town tonight.
That's great, Manuel. No one needs a vacation more than you. Get out of town. Forget about that Meche woman.
I like the new blimp.
Yeah, I decided not to let what happened to the Olivia 1 get me down. Imagine, you try to impress your girlfriend by building her a beautiful airship, and what happens? It goes and crashes, explodes, and burns on your own track. It kills her favorite cat, too. Not the kind of thing that makes the young girl's hearts go a-flutter. I'll tell you that, toys.
Well, but they do like drama.
Your new waiter's got quite an attitude, even for a snooty waiter type.
Hey, Manny, when you put labels like that on people, it's like you stick people in these little boxes and never let them out.
Oh, that's funny, right? It's funny because you shoved him in the box.
We're all in little boxes back home, Max. 6 feet under.
Now you're talking like the town coroner, Manny. Cut it out.
Well, I'll let you get back to staring out the window.
Just can't get enough of my cats.
You know, I'm getting the feeling Max ain't much of a dog guy.
So those are all trophies, but okay. So he said something about as long as you have the club, you know, he's got collateral. Right, so he's... Yeah. Okay, he's the owner of the club. Nick may be visiting his office. You'll have to wait until later to return. Max should be free by the time you need to get Glottis to board. Note, there's no way to get Glottis to board until you've completed the other major tasks for Captain Velasco. Right. Maximo will tell you Glottis has credit because he owns part of your club. His credit is only good as long as your club stays in business. So maybe it's time to close down the business or get someone else to shut it down. Police Chief Bogan expects to win at roulette in your club. If you look at the controls on your desk, you find you could fix the roulette game. Only this time you want it to fix it against Bogan. Oh, we're letting him win? Is that the goal? Wait for his table to come up. He's playing at the table represented by the light in the lower right of the 3. Press the magnet to select any number other than 2. Bogan closed the club down in anger. Glottis will lose his credit. You'll both be on your way to another year. If you fix the game against Bogan before you're ready to board the limbo, he will leave, but he will not shut down the club. Fix the game against him again when he returns once you're ready to board. Okay. Wow, this episode might be quicker than I thought.
What's that?
That's okay. That's okay. Nothing wrong with having some short episodes every once in a while. Typically we go pretty long, so... Really? And they don't do anything with that? I mean, that's fine. Oh. No, right, that goes down. Man, that seems like a lot to do. Okay. think it's this. Oh, 2.
$14. 14 is the winner. Le 14. Numéro 14 est le gagnant.
I think you mean 2. Am I correct?
No, monsieur. 14 is the winner.
I think you've made a mistake.
I'm sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time, eh?
That does it. That Calavera's getting too big for his britches. I don't like raiding businesses and shutting them down. But someone's got to teach Manuel a lesson in law and order. This way, back here. Open those paddy wagons up and start filling them. And somebody find Calavera. I want to interrogate him personally.
Raided? How long are they gonna close it for? Ah, yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then. Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt.
Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Manny, I don't want to be a pianist anymore. I'm a mechanic.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
And I can do whatever I want to the engine? Make it faster?
Sure, but you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig, and for not asking too many questions.
Hell, after what happened in Naranja, I can see why you'd leave town. Let's just hope I don't have to go fishing you out of the drink again.
I'll stay under next time. I promise.
Right, he's a deckhand. I want to see Glottis soup this thing up. One year later. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, been at sea for a year? Is Manny the captain? Oh, yeah, okay. He's got the pipe, too.
Captain Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last. Beautiful port, isn't she?
Yes, sir. There's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our closet.
Yes, sir.
Secure the bow, boys, like a rock this time.
Manuel,
Salvador?
I hope this very urgent message gets to you in time. Our man in Zapato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port. It said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you believe that. Whatever you do, do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents. Beware, and viva la revolución!
Okay, well, might be a little too late. Where am I? Is that me right there? I think that's me. Okay. Well, crap. Oh. Well, we're here, so... Assassins, huh? It's funny, though. Where do you get the materials? I mean, I love it, and I gotta be honest. This reminds me of... Not Full Throttle. I never played that one. Although maybe we should. But, what's that? Brutal Legend? Alright. Let's save... here. Ooh, look at that. Well, that makes sense, actually, right? We're about halfway. This is the halfway point. We're, you know, right. A little bit more. Probably gotta finish, like, starting whatever, and then, I don't know. All right, I think that's good for today, even though it's only been, 15 minutes, give or take. Yeah, we'll just, it's all right. We have to explore. And I mean, I realize like, no, you could do more, but it's a good, how do I up one level? Here 3. Seems short. There's only 4 major puzzles. I mean, it could be that, 2 was the long one, right? And then they sort of ran out of time or whatever a little bit. Oh, gosh. Need to do some stretches, I think. All right, anyway. That's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always, guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, oof, yeah, the shoulder fucking sucks, dude. I've been doing the physical therapy, and that's sort of aggravating it. And then like a week ago, I pulled it while I was doing dishes, and I like dropped one, or it slipped out of my hands, and I went to like catch it, and I jerked real fast, and that, so now it's been like more aggravated ever since. So it's just, yeah, and then time change and lack of sleep, and the kitties have been pain in the ass at night. So, yeah. But, we'll deal. We're dealing. Just, yeah. So, yeah. What's your guys' unique puzzle moment for today? For me, I'm going to go with, I guess I did the Dread review, the Metroid Dread. And more than that, I'm glad that I finally replayed it and sort of came to terms with it. Because Metroid Dread does not, the Metroid series is, at least what people like myself like it for, is more the slow-paced, tense, atmospheric exploration. But the other big part of Metroid originally was the speedrunning. And so Dread actually focuses more on that, to the exclusion of the atmosphere a lot of the time. And so when I first played it, I was like, this sucks. But now, while I was replaying it, I sort of came to terms with the fact that it was not made for what I wanted. It was made for the speed, more of the speedrunning community. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I can see that. And by the way, the story is still great. If you're a Metroid fan or a fan of the lore, which I am, then the story is worth it. But yeah, so came to terms with it, did the review, and feel pretty good about that. So, even if, I know there's some people out there that are super fans of Dread, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, you didn't like it," blah 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 blah. And it's like, well, whatever, Just like everything else, you appreciate the good things, and then you point out the flaws. That's all. So that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys are just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. Hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.